We are following breaking news out of South Windsor this morning.
Yes, right. All morning long, we've been learning new details about this situation on John Fitch Boulevard. Crews have been on scene of a fire on John Fitch Boulevard all night. We have News 8's Kent Pierce live for us now on scene with more. Kent, good morning. What can you tell us?
Good morning to you, Laura and Keith. Yeah, the damage here could have been a lot worse. This is on John Fitch Boulevard where we are right now at Pete's RV Center. South Windsor firefighters getting here very quickly, acting very quickly to keep this from spreading. So only 6 vehicles damaged in the lot. The worst damage to that shed right back there. And I know what you're thinking. That was a shed? Yeah, that's kind of the point. That used to be a shed. Tough to tell right now. That's where the fire seems to have started. The call came in about 12:40 this morning from someone driving by on John Fitch Boulevard. Police and then fire got here. 2 RVs on Pete's lot suffered some damage, and just on the other side of the fence from Pete's is Pete's Car Star, which is also an auto body shop. We assume the same owner. There were 4 cars in that lot damaged by this too. The most damage, however, was done to that shed.
It's a storage building. There was no vehicles or RVs inside the building, so I'm not sure what was inside, but there was no vehicles inside. The only damage to the vehicles were from the heat, remnants from the heat from the outside.
Now, the damage could have been much, much worse, as all these expensive RVs and trailers, they're all parked very close to one another on the lot. And there could be gasoline, diesel, propane around. Fortunately, no one was injured because no one was around in an RV lot in the middle of the night. Or at least no one should have been around in an RV lot in the middle of the night, and that is part of the investigation. We've got South Windsor Fire Marshal's office already on scene, taking lots of pictures, going through the wreckage right now with a shovel back there, trying to figure out what started this. We're live in South Windsor this morning. I'm Kent Pierce. Back to you.